Hi everyone and welcome back to the next video. So this is going to be a vlog. This is the current situation. We still have to hang this picture. We still have lots to do in the apartment, but we do have the new couch, which I'm pretty sure I've shown you. I've been filming a lot at the moment, so I'm kind of confused as to what's going live when, but I think I've shown you the couch before, and if not, here's a sneak peek. But anyway, what is today's video going to be? It's going to be a vlog. We have kind of a lot going on today. We're working, so Kaylin and Kayla are already here. They're upstairs in the lounge working away. We're going to an event later with Condé Nast and Vanity Fair. They've invited me along, so that should be really, really fun, and I'll vlog that. But before then, I want to just like sit down just for a quick 2 minutes and announce something that I've been really, really excited to share. Okay, so if you follow pretty consistently and watch my videos, and if you watch Vlogmas, you'll know that I recently in Vlogmas and also in last year collaborated with Rimmel London, Ireland on a few different videos to show the foundation, and I talked over on Insta stories and Instagram about some of their products. And because it was a really big success and you guys seem to really enjoy it and you really like the foundation, so after we did the collaboration, you know, Rimmel came to me and they're like, look Erika, we really like working with you, we think it's a really, you know, good fit and we'd love to do more. So this was before Christmas, and if you saw my Instagram by chance, you might have seen that they sent me this huge box of goodies, and it was like everything. Like most of their products were in this box, and they're like, look, try out whatever ones you want, like test them, go through them, see if they're a good fit, see what you like, see what you don't like, and if you know you do find products that you love and that you think you'd love to tell your followers about, and you know, do different kind of like fun campaigns and initiatives with those products next year in 2019, come back to us and we can chat about like having more of a long-term collaboration and ambassadorship. So over Christmas and all throughout January and February, and even like a little bit before that, because I had some of them before that, I've been testing out lots of their products, and of course not everything suited me, and I'm quite fussy with makeup because I do keep it pretty simple, and you know, I don't do like crazy looks. I just wear more like regular daytime makeup and go a little bit more glam for nighttime and for events and stuff. But anyway, after trying lots of their products, I'm so happy to say that I found products that I have become addicted to. They're my holy grail. I wear them all the time now, and I don't know why I didn't wear them before. So I went back to Rimmel in January. I was like, look, I've been testing out some ones. I'm really loving, you know, so-and-so and certain products. I definitely would love to start chatting about what we could do this year. So we chatted, and lots of phone calls and emails and back and forth, and I can finally share today that I am going to be an ambassador for them for 2019, and we have so many fun things planned. And today is kind of like the kickoff. So I actually already filmed doing my makeup this morning in my pajamas, looking a bit crazy, but I want to just like show you like the products that I'm using from them and the products that I'm really loving, like my favorite ones and the ones I've been reaching for a lot over the last couple of months. So I filmed that already, so I'm going to show you how I did this really simple, easy daytime look. It's definitely not that complicated. It's all Rimmel products, like every single thing I'm wearing is from Rimmel. So I'm going to show you that in a minute and talk you through the products, and you'll kind of get a better idea of the ones that I'm loving from them, because obviously everyone's different. And what I will say about me and like being an ambassador for a makeup brand, you know, I kind of almost never thought that I would be, because you know, I'm not a makeup artist. I don't do like those crazy beautiful looks that you see on Instagram that, you know, these makeup artists do, who are super talented and so skilled. But I am just like a regular girl who loves makeup, like wears it probably 6 out of 7 days every week, and you know, I enjoy it, and I'm always looking for new products, but you know, just simple effective products that do what I like. And I know that so many of you are the same. So I think for someone like me to be an ambassador is probably and hopefully helpful for, you know, people who are also like me, and you know, we aren't crazy skilled, we're not going to be professionals anytime soon, but we wear makeup and we love it, and we're wanting to learn about it and find new products. So as you can imagine, very, very exciting for me, and I'm so thrilled. And we do have lots planned. As I said, we're going to be doing some fun stuff for Coachella and festival, lots of summer things. We've just really been like thinking outside the box, and I do want to make this collaboration interesting for you. And I also want to say that I'm not going to be like on here like every single video being like, wear this and you need to buy this foundation and this mascara. Like, no, like this will be super organic, and like I'll be showing you what makeup I'm wearing, and you know, you can see what I'm wearing. You could go test it out if you want, like no pressure. And obviously I'll still be wearing other brands as well, not just Rimmel. I'm going to be working with them obviously a lot and wearing lots of their products, but I'll still also be incorporating other brands into my routine as well. So, you know, don't worry, it's not going to just be Rimmel for the rest of the year. It's going to be really like organic and natural, and that's the way I love to do all my collaborations, in no way forced. So that's the update. I'm going to show you now in the next clip how I did this makeup look today, and just chat with you a little bit more about it and which products I'm loving. And then after that I'll check back in again and we'll continue on with the day. So let's go see the makeup next. Okay, so let's get right into it. And I already did my foundation just to kind of make this video a bit quicker and not have it drag along too long, because I recently did a tutorial where I showed exactly how I use this foundation and how I applied and everything. So I'll link that down below. It was during Vlogmas, you might have seen it, but if not, it's down below. And this foundation, like you saw in that video, you probably see me going on about it on Insta stories, everything, but this foundation is life. It is just so good for the value for money, for the coverage, for the wearability. It just stays on really well. I just really love it. It's the Match Perfection, and I wear the shade 200 soft beige when I have tan on. It's just never ever leaves me down, so definitely recommend this. So once you have the foundation done, I'm gonna just pop my hair back because it will get in my way. It's after getting so long again. I feel like I just cut it, but I'm gonna have to cut it again very soon. So anyway, foundation done, skin more or less done. So next I'm gonna do contour, and I've actually been dying to show you this product, and I briefly kind of showed it on Instagram the last day, but basically it's this contour stick. So it's called Insta Duo Contour Stick, and I have the shade medium. And this, like, I'll be honest, when I saw this first I was like, how do I use this? Like, is it going to be hard to put on? I'm not really good at contour, and contour is something that used to always scare me, but for a daytime look I want just something really simple, really quick, and just easy to do. So how this works is, this is what it looks like. It's contour on one side, and then there's like a highlight on the other side, which is really handy for traveling, and you know, you have to bring less stuff. So I've kind of mainly been using the contour side, and this is how you do it. I'm gonna just use this mirror. I randomly found this in a box this morning in my unpacking stuff, but this is how you do it. So I'll just, which side can you see better? I'll try and show you on this side first. So basically you just kind of draw a line where your cheekbones are, and you obviously can go up here, you can go down here. There's so many different parts of your face that you can contour, and like the very skilled people do it very well. Kaylin does it really well, but this is just a daytime look that I'm doing. I'm just going up to the office, I'm going to be working, shooting a few bits, so I'm just going to do very simple. So you see I just do the same on the other side. And then how you blend this in, I use kind of like a dense brush, and then what I do is, I'll show you this side first. So basically you just like push it into the skin in like upward motions, and again, you can kind of do this as light as you want, like you can put more on. I'm just doing a very easy daytime look, so I'm gonna keep it like pretty simple, and you can kind of bring it up here a little bit, and then just like keep blending obviously until the line is gone and you kind of have that like natural look. But I was told that the trick is to kind of like push it into the skin like this in like an upwards motion, and obviously like trying to highlight that cheekbone, which we all want. So yeah, just keep going until you make sure that there's no like obvious like marks or lines or anything. And yeah, it's like, as you can see, really subtle, but it's just nice, and it does give that bit of definition. Hopefully you can see. And then on the other side you just do the exact same thing. you are done. So definitely try this out if you were like maybe a little bit like me and just a bit overwhelmed by contour. This has been a game changer for me. I still use like other ones every now and again, but if I'm in a rush or I'm doing a daytime look or just want something quick, this is what I go to all the time. So have a look into this if you're on the search for a new one. And then that's kind of like my skin done, foundation, contour. So what I'll do next is, I guess my eyes I'll do next. So again, it's a daytime look, so I'm going to keep it simple, but I really do like this palette that they have. It's called Magnifies Blush Edition, and it's just like really simple colors. So you kind of have like browns. Let me open and show you. Kind of have more like browns over here, and then it goes into like pinks, and then just like some whitey nude. So I'm just going to do, which one will I do? Just kind of like a very nudie plain color, almost just to take away the eyelid color, if that makes sense, like just to give it something. I don't want anything too crazy, but just to kind of take away the plainness of it. And then I'm going to go in with liner, which I will tell you all about, and a mascara that I'm absolutely loving too. And then we're getting there. Okay, so that is that. Then the next two products I'm going to use are like ones I've been dying to talk to you about as well. So the first one is their liner, their liquid liner, and it's called Glam Eyes Professional Liquid Liner, and this stuff is amazing. And I will be honest, with liner, like, I'm not the best. It takes a lot of practice. Sometimes it goes right, sometimes it goes wrong, and guaranteed today when I'm doing it on camera it will go wrong, but 90% of the time when I use this, it's actually super easy to use. And disclaimer, like the first couple times I started using this, it was tricky. I'll show you the brush. Like, it is quite thin, if you can see. Like, it's a very like small, thin angled kind of situation going on. So you do have to be quite like specific when you're doing it and detailed, but with practice, this is amazing. And Kaylin has used this for years, and she was always trying to get me over to it, but I honestly was just a bit scared by the thinness of the brush, and I should have listened to her so long ago. So when Rimmel sent me, you know, the big package of all the goodies, I saw this in it and I was like, right, now is the time if I'm going to decide whether I love it or hate it, and I love it. So I'm going to do this quickly. I'm not going to do a crazy big flick or anything today, just keep it kind of like simple, and then I'll show you how it looks after. Next up is mascara, and I've been testing out a good few of their mascaras because if I'm honest, mascara is probably the product I'm most fussy about. I love big lashes, and I love length and volume and like everything. I want everything all in one, and I just think that some mascaras are overhyped, and they just, I don't know, I just think that some of them just don't work as well as others. So this one I definitely think is my favorite from Rimmel so far, and it is the Glam Eyes Day to Night mascara with a 2-in-1 magic cap, and this is why I love this one. So as you can see, the top, there's one here, so this opens, and this is for length, and then the pink one opens, and this is for volume. And if you have followed me for a while, like maybe even on Instagram, I always use 2 mascaras, and even if it's from different brands or the same brand, I always have to use 2 mascaras because I never think that one, like the one brush does the right thing. So when I found this mascara, I was like, oh my gosh, this is perfect. I have them in like one tube, exactly what I need together, and for traveling and just for being on the go, that's obviously better. So this side we will do first. So this is the length, so I'll show you now what difference this makes. Like, I truly believe that you do have to lengthen, and then you have to go in with a different kind of one for volume. So I'll just lengthen these up. I just got a little bit of mascara on my lid. A good trick that I learned recently is if you get your spoolie that you use for your brows and just like go in and touch it up, it actually gets rid of it. Best trick ever, and it happens to me all the time, so it really works. So anyway, that is the lengthening done, and then I'm going to go to the volume side, and you can see now this brush, let me try and show you. This brush is kind of like thicker and just bigger, so you can really like get the volume and like start at the end of the lashes and really pull up. I kind of do it quite slowly just to make sure I'm getting everything. and this works wonders. I just can't recommend this mascara enough. Okay, so we have the mascara done. I'm already looking a lot more alive. Like, as soon as I have the mascara on, I'm like, okay, I feel myself again. I did get my lashes tinted recently for the first time in ages, so they are, like, they're not bad now that I don't have mascara on, because I'm lucky that they're, like, quite curly naturally, but the mascara really comes in and then just, like, opens up my whole eye. So that is that done. Next up, brows. Okay, so I do get my brows tinted and shaped as well, but I do like to go in and just kind of like fluff them up a bit. I think like up until now I was really into, you know, perfect, like shaped and, you know, groomed eyebrows, but I don't know, I'm really leaning towards more like the messy brow at the moment, and just like more hairy, if that makes sense. And in New York, like, everyone has those kind of brows, so I'm just leaning towards that at the moment. So I do get them tinted and shaped, which helps me, like, you know, speed up in the morning to do them, so I don't have to like go in for ages and fix them up. And then what I do is I get this Rimmel product, and it's called Brow This Way, and I have tried a good few of their brow products, and by far this is my favorite that I've tested out so far. And basically it's just like a brow styling gel. This is what it looks like. You can get it in lots of different colors, and I'll show you now, but you just kind of use it to like fluff up the brows, and I only use a little bit of this. So like when you are using it, don't be afraid to, you know, wipe it off a little bit. But basically what you do, really lightly, because you don't want this to go too crazy, but you just like go across the brows and in an upward motion just like add some of the gel in, and it just gives that like undone brow look, which is really in right now. And then you just do the same on the other side, and make sure you're going up. Always go up with your eyebrows, brush up, and then that's done. And sometimes I do like a little bit more of my brows, and I do maybe for nights out I'll shape them up a bit more, but I like this like messy look for daytime. Next up, blusher. And I do think that I need blusher. I always feel like it is a little bit bright now, so I probably look a little bit more washed out than I am in person, but blush just really finishes off the look, I think. So this is the one I've been using for Rimmel. It's called Maxi Blush. I've been really liking this one, and this is in the shade 001 Third Base. I have been testing a few shades, and this is my favorite. So just regular blusher brush, and you can just kind of smile and do this. Also, I did hear a trick recently that you're supposed to kind of bring your blush up like a little bit higher here. I feel like I always used to do it down here, but someone said that it's just more like natural to bring it up here. So you kind of look like naturally flushed, if that makes sense. So don't be afraid to go up a little bit higher with it. And then that is the blush done. So last but definitely not least, lips. And I've been waiting to talk to you about this properly, and I have mentioned this in a vlog before, but I found my new favorite lip combo a couple of months ago from Rimmel that I wear all the time, and I'd say probably in like 90% of my videos over the last while, this is the lip combination I've been wearing, and lots of you were asking about it, and that just made me like more excited to talk to you about it. So what it is it's the Stay Satin Liquid Lipstick in the shade As If, and I wear this so much, you can see it's like kind of worn off, but it's As If. And then this Oh My Glass, just plain glass, and I think it's actually clear, but because I always wear it with this, I think it's kind of looking a little bit pink, but it's actually a clear glass, and this is in the shade Crystal Clear. So this does come clear in the package. I've just like been kind of mixing them together. So let me just do some liner, and then I'll show you how this looks. That is the lips done. As you can see, it's just like this really like nice nude. It's not too pink, it's not too orangey, it's kind of like in between, and it just really suits my skin tone, and I think anyway that it like looks nice with my makeup look. So really loving that. So if you do, like if you are on the search for some new liquid lipsticks or just like new colors, definitely look at this range. They last very well as well, because I love liquid lipsticks, but I do find that they dry out my lips so much, and especially in this weather in New York, it's freezing right now, which is already hard on your lips, so you don't want to be putting product on that's going to make it worse. But this I find really, really good. It's just like, it stays on, but it's not drying. Definitely not as drying as other products that I have. So they are the lips, and that is more or less me done. Really simple daytime look that does not take that long. I think that took me about like 15 minutes altogether. I sped some of the parts up for the video, but altogether about 15 minutes in real time, and it's just like nice and natural, you know. It's not too over the top, but you still feel like, I still feel kind of done up throughout the day, and I just feel good. And if I'm filming or shooting or, you know, like meeting with brands or clients or whatever, you know, it's just a nice easy look to do. So I really hope you enjoyed it. Let me just turn the camera around for a quick second and I'll just recap the products that I use, because definitely these are my favorites, and I'm sure I'll find some new favorites as this collaboration goes on, but over the past few weeks and months, these are the ones that have just completely like caught my eye. Okay, so we have the Maxi Blush, we have the Magnifies Blush Edition eyeshadow palette, the Glam Eyes liquid liner, such a good one, my very favorite foundation, the Match Perfection Eyewear shade 200 soft beige, the mascara, which I went on about probably for too long, but it is that good. So it's the Glam Eyes Day to Night Volume and Length. It's so good. Then another duo is the Insta Duo Contour Stick. Again, really good, and you can see it's even quite dirty because I do use that now every single day. Next up is the brow product I told you about, so Brow This Way, and this comes in a few different shades too, so just go in, like test it out and see which one works for you. And then my holy grail lip combo, the Stay Satin in As If, and then the Oh My Gloss in Crystal Clear. And that's it. I really hope you enjoyed seeing that. Just today's makeup, my kind of everyday makeup, and I just hope you're as excited as I am about this collaboration. Like, as I said earlier in the video, it's just, I don't know, I'm just so happy to be doing this and working with a brand that I genuinely use and genuinely love their products. And I feel like with Rimmel, like all growing up since I started wearing makeup, I've always had something from Rimmel in my makeup bag. So it's kind of like a, I don't know, it's a really nice like milestone to be able to actually work with them now on an ambassador term like project like this. So let me know in the comments what you think of it. If you like the look, if you have any questions, let me know. I'm totally going to be in the comments straight after this video answering any questions you have about shades or, you know, different skin types or whatever, what kind of skin type I have and what products suit me. Any questions at all, just let me know. And also, one last thing, when this video goes live, I'm also going to be posting an Instagram picture of me wearing this look, and in the caption of that picture on my Instagram, there's going to be a giveaway. So definitely go over to my Instagram right after you finish this video and enter the giveaway, because the prize is, I'm pretty sure, €100 gift voucher for Rimmel, which will get you all of those products. So you could try out this full look, or you could pick other things, different shades, whatever. So definitely enter, you know, why not? And the one thing about this giveaway is that it is only for my Irish followers this time. I promise I'll do more giveaways, international ones soon, but right now this one's only for my Irish followers. So if you're Irish and you follow me and you want to try out some of these products or just like test out something from Rimmel, definitely go for it. So that is the big makeup chat. So now I'm gonna get back to my regular day. This place is still crazy. You've already seen my wardrobe in a video. We also just have this random rail hanging out here right now, but this has to go soon. And then this is my shoes section at the moment, which is not good, but we're going to do, I think, like floating shelves up here instead of the bookcases this time, because I think the bookcases would kind of block the light and the view too much and just be a bit too bulky. So we're going to do floating shelves and hopefully fit all the shoes. Let me turn around and show you. A hot mess. Like, all of you are asking for a full tour of the apartment and I just keep thinking to myself, like, it's not even, I would say, well, it's probably 50% there, but I want to get all these on this wall, so stay tuned to see how that goes. I'm gonna go up now to Kaylin and Kayla, see how they're getting on, and I will check in soon. My dear friend. Okay guys, a few hours later and we're ready to go to the event. Kalen's here, Kayla. I'm wearing just a really kind of plain Reese dress that I've had for ages, but I never got a chance to wear. It's like a navy kind of knit dress, so I figured it'd be nice for tonight for a change because it's still a little bit chilly here. And then I'm gonna bring a jacket, and it's with, tonight's event is with Vanity Fair lingerie, so they've invited us along. It's like a anniversary event, so I'll show you more now when we get there.
This is the beat of broken hearts. Is it all lost? We can go on again. 'Cause you seem like you want it bad. My head is spinning off the edge, and I'm giving in way too fast, way too fast.
Alright, back home. That was so fun, and before I finish up for the day and have dinner with Tommy, we got a little gift, and it's a Tiffany box inside here, so I figured I'd wait till we got home to show you what's inside. And then I also have to try and show you my outfit. The lighting in my apartment is still a little bit strange. I have to fix the bulbs in here. There's no ceiling lights in this part, but I'll see if I can show in the mirror. Let me just have a look. Oh, hopefully you can kind of see, but it's actually a navy color, and oh, it's so hard to see, but it's this kind of like knit material, and there's lines going down it, if that makes any sense. It's really beautiful. It's from Reese, and I've actually never worn it. I've had it for a year, and it's its first wear. Really loved it tonight, and it's so comfy. But anyway, now back to the exciting stuff. So it was the 100-year anniversary for Vanity Fair lingerie. It's been around for 100 years, so they had like a party tonight to celebrate in New York with Vogue, and they invited me along, which is always nice. The events with Vogue are always very, very chic. So this is what we got in our goodie bag, so I'll turn the camera around and show you opening it. Oh wow, this is it. Really cute. It's silver, and then it has these like two hearts. One is blue and then the other is a plain silver. Really, really pretty and delicate. I actually mainly wear gold jewellery, but definitely will pop this on now if ever I do wear my silver. So yeah, that was our day slash night. I'm gonna get into comfy clothes now and put on my pajamas. Tommy's just gone to the shop to get curry sauce. I think he has everything else made, and it looks so good. I'm starving. So we're gonna have that, chill for a while, probably do a little bit more editing so I can kind of get ahead before I go to Australia so soon. I can't believe that trip is coming so soon. And I will, yeah, I'll vlog again tomorrow, so I'll see you again in the morning. Next day, and I'm just headed out, so I figured I would bring you with me. This is what I'm wearing: leather pants and this Cameo, I think it's from Cameo, kind of like a black and white blazer. I really like this middle belt part, and then just a plain white t-shirt inside. Ignore the mess, I was editing a video on the couch and I'm still like really scared to dirty it, so I had like my dressing gown under me. How long does that last for, like the fear of a white couch? But anyway, I'm headed out to a few showrooms to choose some outfits for Australia. There's some different showrooms who invited me in. They have lots of summer bits, so I'm meeting Kaylin and we're gonna go and see if anything works, and if it does, I might do like a mini haul or something when I come home. So that's the plan. It's a really nice day, like sunny but cold, so I'm gonna bring my big jacket too, and I'll bring you with me. Okay, it's a few hours later and I didn't get to vlog much while I was out and about, and I've already changed into comfier clothes, but I figured I'd show you some of the bits I picked up. I didn't get an awful lot, but I got some nice things, so let me just quickly show you. So first are these Wrangler like straight leg jeans, which I love this frayed part at the bottom. I got a 26 in these and I actually didn't try them on in the showroom that we went to, so I'm just like crossing my fingers that they're gonna fit. I don't want them crazy tight onto me, but I'll see now if they work. But they're such a nice you know, shade, and the fit looks good, the quality feels good, and as I said as well, I love this like frayed bottom, and I don't have a pair like this, and straight leg are obviously in so much right now, so never have enough of those. So that's the first thing I got. Then next up, let me move these out of the way. Next up are these shorts that I picked up. I think these are from a brand called Lush. We know their PR, so we go to their showroom every now and again, and they gifted me these shorts, which I thought were really, really cute, just like earthy tones, and this would be lovely with like, you know, a white t-shirt or a black t-shirt, just like a very simple outfit. And then these buttons, I love this design too, so I'm gonna bring these to Australia with me definitely, so you'll probably see them in some upcoming vlogs. And then, oh yeah, actually I forgot about this one. This is just a plain black kind of like slip dress style thing, but I've seen these like all over Instagram. Kaylin actually picked out the white one and I picked out the black one. But basically it goes up quite high at the top here, but then the back, this is really hard to show when it's not on me, but you will see these on me soon, but the back is kind of like lower down and then it's these really slinky straps. So not sure what bra I'm gonna wear with this, but I'll keep you updated. And this is from Cotton Candy LA. Quality feels really nice. And then last but not least, if you follow me on Insta stories, you'll have seen me go on about like loungewear pants that I like to wear when I'm at home, because I don't know, when you work from home, like you want to be comfy and you know, not too stuffy. So when I saw these in the place, I was like, oh my god, can I try out these? So these are from Beyond Yoga. I got the size small, and if only you could feel these are so soft. So I was thinking that I might bring these on the plane with me and like change into them, because they're kind of like pajama-y, but they're not, which is good. So it still feels like you're wearing like a pants, but they're so soft. So yeah, really like these. And yeah, that is everything. I worked out since I saw you last in the vlog, so I have no makeup on and I just put on comfy clothes because I'm gonna just lounge around here now and do a few jobs. But I'm gonna leave this vlog here. I hope you enjoyed it, the makeup and the event and that mini little haul that I did. If you have any questions about anything, just let me know in the comments as always, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.